Rodgers talking to Des.
Brendan, a fascinating game. If it's anything like last season's contest, it's going to be very tight. How do you feel about Leicester's form going into this game?
Yeah, listen, you always can be.
So they look for space between the lines, don't they?
Well, they got everything. That's the thing. When you only need to look at the score, you look at the bench, and you know the European champions, but they've assembled an incredible squad of players, and you think they've got a few out. So
The specifics. Improvement is not a linear line, right? There's always going to be struggles. There's always going to be issues. In many ways, you have to expect a period like this, don't you, as Brendan continues to improve this side?
Yeah, and they've had a...
Tielemans' goal brought the famous old trophy to Leicester. Chelsea atop and have the chance to go 6 points clear of the rest. They continue to assert and impress under Thomas Tuchel. Leicester City at 12th. It's an unfamiliar position for them, but a victory today could well set them on their way. Premier League. Ben Chilwell returns to his old club today, having scored 3 league goals already this season. Brendan Rodgers has spent the last few weeks pledging his loyalty, and the Premier League is back underway. And this one, Robbie, could be anything.
Can't do that.
And Chilwell's managed to sneak in behind, and Chilwell's in, and he's hit the crossbar. Well, he's been in such fine goal-scoring form this season. Antonio Rudiger looking for Kai Havertz. Johnny Evans across there. Found again by Hudson-Odoi, and Schmeichel needed there. But he tends to thrive on. Lookman's made the run into the middle. Vardy gets it across. Rudiger's so good defensively for Chelsea. Final ball at the moment, though, for Chelsea, whether it be from a wide position or slip through the middle, as we saw there. They're just... Mount.
If they win the ball in midfield, they've got a chance.
Too far from Rudiger. Corner taken by Ben Chilwell. And glanced on and glanced in. And Robbie called it, and Antonio Rudiger finishes it off for Chelsea. And he's got a remarkable record, Rudiger, really. Hardly ever scores a goal. But 3 of his 8 Chelsea goals before today were scored against Leicester, and he's just added another one to the tally. It's a set-piece goal conceded by Leicester City again. It's Leicester 0, Chelsea 1. This is the one in the middle waiting for a ball in. And that's a foul by Amati. Yeah, it was. It's Mason Mount. It started to dip but didn't come down. But controlling things. That's a lovely ball through to N'Golo Kante. Good save, Schmeichel. Havertz with a chance on the follow-up. And Rudiger makes his run. In goes the cross. It was in towards Thiago Silva as well. This free kick teased in by Ben Chilwell, headed away by Wilfred and Ndidi. We're quickly back. Oh, Brighton with the ball! There's the equaliser, flags gone up. Won't count. Now for N'Golo Kante, has got plenty of support up there with him. Might not need anybody. Well, he didn't need anybody. And that's a sweet goal for N'Golo Kante against the team that he won a Premier League title with. And Chelsea make it 2-0.
Wow, what a goal from Kante. Just look at this touch there from Reece James, and he gets in behind.
It's given away here to Callum Hudson-Odoi, who pulls it back into the centre. And Ndidi was there to snuff out the danger for Ademola Lookman with the Leicester free kick, and Kai Havertz always favourite to head that one away. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Choose challenge on Havertz. Here's Ndidi. Havertz won the ball, but went through the player to get there. Lookman's free kick, Evans coming in, and it was actually the bounce of the ball that beat him. Down, having passed the ball on, it's gone in towards N'Golo Kante, who in actual fact was challenged by Kai. 4-on-3 here at the moment, Chelsea. Havertz carries it, and Evans brings him down, sliding in, yellow card for the... It's taken by James and into the wall, and then hacked at by Chalobah, which takes it through. And there's so much work in the next 15 minutes for Brendan Rodgers to do. Half-time. Being without a goal in 6 matches, so we'll see how this all shapes up. Havertz is up there with him. Hudson-Odoi patient. Chilwell shoots. Schmeichel, brilliant save. Needed a really strong... For Chilwell as he came out to take the corner, which is headed away by first involvement for Maddison, who can tee up Vardy. Iheanacho is in the middle. And there's some work at last for Edouard.
Eventually your legs go.
Here's Havertz and now Hudson-Odoi, and the tackle made there by Albrighton at the expense of a corner. At that point, Schmeichel with a punch away this time on a corner that was just a fraction longer than we've seen so far.
But he knows he's got the ability to pick any pass.
Hudson-Odoi trying to squeeze the shot in. Schmeichel alert to Jorginho's turn. Well there, Iheanacho. Albrighton can swing it in. Johnny Evans in the middle. Mendy's missed it but got it back after the ricochet off Reece James.
Because they weren't happy with the ref at half-time.
Maddison whips in the shot. Mendy knew he'd got to hold it because Vardy was... Here's Kante. Ndidi doing well for Apart. Look at the space here for Chilwell, who's made a good run from the left-hand side, right through the penalty area. And it took the keeper again. In goes the corner from Chilwell, which was cleared away by Soumare. We're going to see two Chelsea... Here's Hudson-Odoi, gets away from Albrighton. Tried to pick out the far corner himself. Just didn't quite...
My head is that one.
Eyes in the back of his head, Glenn, I think. There's the shot! Oh, what a save! Brilliant hit from Amati. And Mendy, who's had very little... Nacho, Maddison. It's a good ball in, Vardy! The run of Vardy, but ended up picking out Thiago Silva. Söyüncü has it back, though, for Leicester, and the free kick's going to be... Ziyech with a really inviting ball. And Christian Pulisic couldn't steer it in. Pulisic, 3-0. And it's the two substitutes who combine. The goal made by Hakim Ziyech and finished by the smiling Christian Pulisic.
It's a wonderful goal, and again it's starting from Thiago Silva. Most defenders would have headed that ball away. It would just been a big head away, but he just cushions it down and sets Chelsea on their way.
I'm smiling because I'm going to hit you in the face.